Hi and welcome to Yoga Vinyasa Flow class where we'll give special attention to our hips. No props are required, guys. Let's grab our mats and begin. And before we start, to help our channel grow, please press subscribe button down below at the right corner. Thank you. I invite you to start today at the sitting position, crossed legs. Let's lengthen our spine up tall, shoulders back, head of a crown reaching to the sky. When feeling ready, let's close our eyes and let's settle in our surroundings. Starting to feel our hips and legs touching the ground. And starting to tune in our breaths. Feeling deep inhalations and exhalations. We can remain keeping our eyes closed. And let's start turning our heads around to the one side. Let's inhale in top, exhale at bottom. Changing the sides. If we turned our head to the right, now let's turn to the left. Feeling our neck vertebrae and being in this movement. And in this moment, we'll start warming up our bodies. With inhalation, let's lift our arms up, reaching fingers to the sky. And with exhalation, let's slowly lower our right arm on the ground. Our both hips grounded. And let's slowly lower our left arm above our heads. Let's lift it up and lift the right hand up as well. Let's go on the left. Let's lower our left palm and maybe elbow on the ground. Our right arm goes above our head, right side stretch. And let's slowly lift our both arms one after another to the sky. Let's repeat one more round. Our right arm on the ground. And let's check how we feel with our left arm reaching to the sky and then reaching above our heads. Let's slowly return to the center with both arms up and let's go to the left. Left palm on the ground. Right arm goes to the sky, then above our heads. Then to the sky as well, and left arm goes up as well. Good. I would like you to lower the palms on the knees, and let's do cat and cows. Inhale, arching our backs. Exhale, rounding our backs. Beautiful movement, warming our spines and helping to tune in our bodies. And our breaths. Inhale, arching our backs. Exhale, rounding them, vertebra by vertebra, including necks. Good. Now let's slowly turn to all fours. From where we will tuck our toes and we'll go to downward facing dog. Let's push from our palms, straightening our backs. And reaching with our hearts towards the thighs. Let's bend our knees maybe. And let's just move accordingly to how it feels today. Maybe to the sides, maybe bicycling our legs, or maybe being still. We'll transition with our right foot to low lunge, placing it between palms. Let's check that front knee is above ankle. And let's lift our arms to the sky. We'll do eagle hands modification by wrapping them. Our right arm is below left one. Let's check that elbows are in one line as our shoulders. Let's pose, guys. Inhale, lifting arms up, chin up. Exhale, elbows go back to the shoulders level. Let's repeat in our rhythms. Trying to keep our lower body not moving. After next exhalation, let's do twist by placing our wrapped arms behind our right knee. If you feel okay here, maybe we will lift our back knee, keeping our back leg straight. Let's breathe, guys. And let's feel our feet rooted to the ground. Let's slowly release our hands on the mat and let's move through the side of the mat to the back. We'll change the sides of a low lunge. Let's settle here. Let's lower our back knee and let's lift our arms up. Then wrapping them, this time our left arm will be below the right one. Let's check that our front knee is above ankle, elbows in line with shoulders. And let's pose, guys. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows to the shoulders level. We are stretching our hips, our psoas here, also our shoulders. Let's twist to the left with our wrapped arms behind front knee. Maybe we will lift our back knee. Feeling our strength, our deep inhales and exhales. Being with ourselves. Well done, guys. Now let's slowly release the position by transitioning to the front of the mat once again, this time to half squat pose by placing the weight to the right side of the body. And now let's slowly move to the left and again to the right. And let's repeat in our rhythms. Here is important to keep our feet grounded, all feet from toes to heels. And also let's keep our hips higher or in the same line as knees, not lower. We are working here with hips mobility. Let's feel our hips, our psoas and body moving. Now, guys, next time in front, let's turn our right foot to the right side, straightening our right arm backwards. And now we'll transition to the back of the mat, turning our left foot to the left side, straightening our left hand forward. And let's repeat, guys. This pose and alignment at first can seem a bit tricky, especially if it's the first time doing it, but we can manage this, guys. A beautiful asana going deep into hips mobility, also opening our shoulders, our hearts, and improving our strength as well. Now, my friends, let's meet at the center, looking to the side of the mat, and let's massage our legs a little bit. Then inhale, going up with arms, exhale down, giving some love. Let's place our left palm on the mat, going with our right palm towards the sky. Now let's shift our arms, right palm on the mat, left to the sky. Let's continue in our rhythms, maybe looking to our upper palms, our feet fully grounded, toes looking straight, trying to keep our back straight, and turning from the waist. Beautiful. Now let's bend our legs and sit on the mat. We'll do Gomukhasana pose by bending our legs and placing our right knee on top of the left one, keeping our both hips on the ground. If it's too tight, guys, no worries. Let's lift our right knee, placing right foot on the ground. Now let's bend our arms and grab the palms at the back together. One elbow looks up, other down. Let's straighten our spines, open our hearts and shoulders and hips. Breathe, guys. Let's slowly release our hands and let's do it on another side by simply swapping our legs or turning through our backs around. Now our left knee will be on top of the right, or the knee will look up depending on where we are today. Let's bend our arms and let's wrap palms together. This time another elbow will look up. If previous time it was right one, now it will be the left one. It may be harder or impossible to clasp the palms. It's okay, guys. Let's help to our upper elbow with another arm to keep it up. Let's observe the sensations in our bodies. Let's slowly release our arms and now we will lay on the ground. Let's straighten our left leg and we'll do a happy baby pose, so far with right leg only. Let's bend it and let's clasp a big toe with our peace fingers, drawing the right knee and thigh towards the mat to our side of the body. Let's breathe, feeling deep inhales and exhales. And now let's slowly shift our legs, placing right leg on the mat and clasping left big toe with our left peace fingers, opening our left hip, feeling a beautiful deep stretch and releasing all the tension. Good, guys, let's go to the end of our practice by clasping our both big toes and doing full happy baby with both legs. Maybe gently rocking our back to the sides. Let's pay attention to our spines. Let's be mindful. Maybe close our eyes. And now let's slowly straighten our legs to our last asana, Savasana. Let's relax our legs, our arms. Let's feel our deep inhales and exhales. Feeling our head of the crown touching the ground, our shoulders, arms, backs, hips, all legs and heels melting to the ground, and our hearts relaxing. Let's stretch our fingers and toes. Slowly, when feeling ready, turning to the side of the mat. And when feeling up to, lifting to the sitting position. Let's place our palms to the heart, giving ourselves a moment to be with our stillness and confidence. Wishing you a beautiful day.